Hi everybody, today I'll show you how to customize header and footer in WordPress. So let's just begin. Alright, to customize header and the footer in the WordPress, what we have to do, we have to go inside the plugins and click on the add new plugin, and here we have to search for ElementsKit. And now you will be able to see the plugin at the top of the search, ElementsKit Elementor add-ons. So we have to install this, and now we have to activate this. And after that you will be able to see ElementsKit in the sidebar. So now we have to click on the header and the footer, and now what we have to do, we have to do the configuration here. So from here you can enable the different modules whatever you want. Then you have the general options, then you have the post, header, footer, form widgets, and you can also see the other options here as well. Okay, so I'm going to simply click on next step, and I'm going to do this really quickly. And now we have to click on the header and the footer again. And from here, we can create our custom header and footer from here. Okay. So I'm going to simply click on add new template. This will be custom header and it will be on entire website. We have to activate this, click on save changes. And now in the similar way, I have to create one new template here for the footer. So this is going to be custom footer. It will be footer in the type, entire site, and activate this, save changes. And here, as you can see here, we are having our custom header and the custom footer that we have created. And now, since we haven't added anything into this, so we're going to simply click on edit with Elementor on both of our options. One with the custom footer and the second one is going to be custom header. Okay. So we're going to open up both of our templates here. So we're going to start with the custom header first, then we'll jump into our custom footer. Okay, so in the custom header, what we can do, instead of building our header, a custom header from the scratch, what we can do, we can simply use the created templates by the Elements Kit, and then we can customize them again. So we're going to click on the Elements Kit here. And from here, basically we have to search for header. So I'm going to simply search here the header. So we're going to click on the heading here. All right, so this is not the one. I think we have to search for the header. Okay, so we have to click on the header here. And now you can see this, we are having the different headers here. Okay, so all of these are actually the different templates. So now some of these templates are actually the part of Pro version, on which you can see Go Premium text, and on which you can see the insert text. Basically we can use them. Okay, so I'm gonna actually use this one. So I can simply click here on this one, insert. All right, so basically it added our header template. So now I have to choose the image here with my logo. So I'm gonna go here with this logo, select, and we're gonna click on our ElementsKit name menu. And from here, I have to select my menu. So this is going to be my primary menu. And then we have these icons here. Okay, so now what I have to do, I actually want to create this menu with a dark background color. Okay, so I'm going to click on the section here. I'm going to go into the style. All right, so I would like to go here with the black color at the moment. You can choose any color of your choice. And now I'm going to customize my menu here. So I have to go into the style. And here what I have to do, I have to click on menu item style. And here I have to change the text color. So this is going to be a white color, or we can go here a kind of grayish color. Perfect. So I'm going to copy this color, and now I'm going to put same color into my icons. So on the icon, I'm going to click on the style, on the color. I would paste the value that we have copied earlier. And now you can see this, we are having this. Similarly, we're going to click on our second one. So I'm going to click here on the color here in the style. I will paste the previous color, and this will look great. Okay, now you can see this, we are having both of these color, and this is looking great. And we're going to also add the space from the top. So I'm going to go into the advanced setting, and now in the advanced settings I will need to add some padding that can be 20 from the top and 20 from the bottom. Okay, you can actually keep these changes however you want to have them. Okay, so I'm going to have them with the 20 px on the top and the bottom in the padding. Okay, so this is how we have created our header. So I'm going to simply click on publish, and now I'm going to go back into my custom footer, and in the similar way I'm going to create my custom footer. So we'll basically click on the ElementsKit, go into the section, and here we have to look for the footer. So we have to click on this. So now in our footer, I think I would go here with this one. So let's click on insert. All right, so now what we have to do, first of all, we have to change our logo here. So this is going to be our logo here, which is this one, Outdoor Ventures. Perfect. Now we have to change the background color, which is going to be the black color. So we're going to simply add the black color here. Now what we have to do, I think right now I'm going to keep it on the gradation so that I can see the text at the moment, but I'm going to change this into the black color. So I'm going to change the color here on this column. So this is going to be, so if I just click on the text here, click on the style here. So now let's click on the text here again. And now we're going to go here with our grayish color. We're going to do the same thing on the second one. So I also have to change the color on the hover effect. So this will be the white color. And now we're going to simply copy the styling from this widget to this widget. So let's click on paste style here, do the same thing here, and also we have to do the same thing here, and we can do the same thing on our heading as well. All right, so for the heading I will need to do it separately. So we're going to simply add the color here. All right, so I will need to copy the color again, copy this. Now let's just change the color here, do the same thing here. We're going to go into the style, change the color here. Perfect. Now what you have to do, we have to change the background color here. Okay, so in the background color, this is going to be the black color. All right, and now what you have to do, we have to do one change into our social icons. So this is going to be on the hover color. So in the social icons, what I have to do, I actually have to do the setting here. So this is going to be, I have to go inside the hover effect, and what I have to do, I'm going to simply add the background color here. So this is going to be the white color, so that we don't see any change here. So we're going to do the white color here. Perfect. And now you can see this, it is not changing as it's supposed to. Now you can see this, the color on this icon is not actually changing. So now what we have to do, we're going to simply copy this and we're going to simply paste the style here. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to repeat the process with the other icons. Okay, go to the hover, let's just change the background color here. And now what you have to do, change the opacity here, repeat the process for the third one. We're going to have the background color here in the hover effect, change the opacity here, and we also have to change the color here again. And now we have to do one thing, I'm going to actually remove this one, this icon, because I don't need this. And now on the last one, I have to repeat the same process. We have to change the opacity. Now we have to change the color. All right, so now this is looking good. And on the last section, actually I don't need this, so I'm going to simply delete this from here. Okay, so this is how we have created our custom footer. Now we're going to simply publish this. All right, and now we're going to go back into our WordPress dashboard. Since we have created our custom header and the footer, now we have to jump into our WordPress dashboard. From here we're going to click on visit site, and now you will be able to see our custom header here. Similarly, if you go down, we will be able to see our custom footer. Okay, but you can see one thing here, that we are also having this footer. Okay, so this was actually the default footer of this template. So how can we change this? It's pretty simple. We're going to go into the customize from here. All right, so as we're using the Astro theme here, so we're going to simply jump into the footer builder, and from here I just have to remove both of these values. That's it. Now I have to click on publish. All right, so now what I have to do, I'm going to go back to my website here, and now you won't be able to see this footer again. Okay, so this is our custom header, and now you can also see our custom footer here as well. So this is how you can customize header and footer in WordPress. So if you really find this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe the channel.